What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Today I am gonna highlight another gaming play, one that is up, that I'm up 3x on it right now, but it's still early. We're gonna look at the chart of this project called Sinverse, ticker SIN. It is a gaming play, metaverse. We're gonna take a quick review of it. Okay, just go over it so you get an idea of what this project is, and I'll give you my opinion on it and the potential that I think this project has. As you might or might not know, I am a strong believer that the gaming narrative is going to be huge in this next bull run. So I have amassed what I think is hopefully a very good portfolio of gaming projects, and this is one of them. And if it's not on your radar, if you never heard of it, you're gonna learn about it today a little bit. Look at the numbers, and from there you decide what you want to do with that information. If you want to do further research and see if you want to get in on this project, Sinverse, ticker SIN. It looks pretty cool. We're gonna discuss it right now on the other side of this. So without further ado, let's do this. So all low caps, guys. This is all I'm really focusing on. Low caps ranking 1023, ticker Sinverse. I have known about this project since the beginning of since the end of the last bull run when it came out. I thought it was pretty interesting then, and I did buy, and I sold at a loss, and then I just waited and watched. We're gonna look at the chart in a second, because I got in at a really good time. I'm up 3x on this project. The last 7 days, it's been up 87%. Last 24 hours, 23%. Market cap 4.4 million. Volume 1 million. Pretty good right there. And then tokenomics, apparently 56% are in circulation. Let's look at it a little bit more. Right, let's look at the numbers on Gecko. Pretty much the same, 4.4 million. 24-hour volume, it says just under a million, 907,000. Fully diluted, 7.9. And yeah, circulating supply, 560,000, 506, 892 out of a possible 1 billion. So this price can definitely go way up, guys. All right, this is the website, and it's Sinverse, the #1 rated metaverse. Basically, you got to be a bad guy. Okay, you got to be a bad guy in this world, and the best bad guy wins. Okay, become infamous, not famous, infamous, and a kingpin. This type of stuff, guys, is really the type of stuff that people really tend to like. Okay, I'm not gonna watch this whole thing, but
to the Sinverse.
It's how I normally watch things at 1.75 speed.
Sinverse is an open-world play-to-earn online game where you can reap the rewards of living out your very own mafia fantasies. It's the world's very first R-rated metaverse, where you can buy land and develop it into a profitable business, or your very own personal Sinverse paradise. Come and play in a world where crime pays. Sinverse is made up of 17 different districts, each with their own unique properties, land types, and factions. Your district will determine what missions you can undertake and what kind of business licenses are available, so choose your locations wisely. Your faction may task you to infiltrate a rival gang, commit crimes, and explore the dark side of the Sinverse, all while raising your faction standing and earning tokens while you play. Sinverse has 15,000 different parcels of land to choose from, so there's tons of opportunity to buy land, turn your development visions into a reality, and create your own Sinverse business empire. You can sell your land on the NFT marketplace, or rent your land and get paid while other players do the heavy lifting. But choose your district and allegiances wisely, because the most powerful people will make decisions that impact the entire metaverse. Every 2 months, Sinverse conducts new land sales, so you can claim your territory strategically while you plot your faction's takeover. To access the land sales, you'll need a minimum of 5,000 Sin tokens, which you can stake for generous, high-yielding rewards. This open-world empire-building game will support both advanced voice and text chat, and has been developed on the Unity engine designed to sync specifically with the blockchain. Our play-to-earn model creates a robust digital economy for players, enabling gamers to earn and sell NFTs as they play, including the land parcels, weapons, casino tickets, and so much more. Sinverse is also considered an omniverse, offering third-party projects an opportunity to build their ecosystem on this R-rated metaverse. So what are you waiting for? Buy your land and plot your rise up the ranks to become a kingpin in the Sinverse.
Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. So I think this thing has a lot of potential, and as you just saw, we're still really early. Now let's look at the chart. All right, so now that you got hopefully somewhat excited if you've never seen this project before, these type of things really cook, guys. I mean, you know, there's a romanticism for being kingpin, that type of life, and that type of life it looks good in film, you know, but in reality, you know, you're either going to find death or prison. And so it's interesting that you can actually lead this type of life in here without any real issues, right? So get some type of relief on it. And I think a lot of people would be drawn to this thing. Oh yeah, let's see where you can buy it really quickly. KuCoin, PancakeSwap, Gate.io, BigCat, Mexi, and La Token. I bought it on PancakeSwap because I have it on my MetaMask. So that's where it's staying. And this thing is up nicely for me. Okay, so let's look at the chart now. All right. Since October 17th, right, more or less, the end of October 19th, my birthday, it's just started rising up, right? Just killing, got out of this channel and just killing this. We haven't seen a retrace yet. And I honestly, I don't know how high we're going to go right now. It all depends on where the rest of the market goes, right? The way Bitcoin goes, the rest of this market goes. But this is great to see because my average buy is 0.025. All right, so right here, started mentioning to people here because I've been watching it for a while. I'll show you the totality of the chart so you can see we're still early. Started watching it here. Told my Spanish viewers, I think you guys too. And then I pretty much bought here, and I think I finished buying here, right? Something like that, obviously for my average buy. And then after that, it just did this. You had all this opportunity to still buy, to take a look, right? And then here we go, boom, off to the races. Now, I told you I bought like at the beginning of the previous bull. I mean, at the end of the previous bull, right? And obviously, look what happened. I sold early. I just got out. I got out of everything. But still, this is what happened, and it dropped all the way down here. So I've been watching this project for a while because I just think it's cool. It sounds cool. It comes off as cool. I can see people get drawn to this, believe me. And so I'm like, okay, this is actually not a bad time. So salute. You could have bought this, right? I could have bought all this because I was watching it and I didn't, and I waited too long because I got lazy and it started pumping. I'm like, nah, let me buy. Boom, 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 and I bought the other side too. So that's how I got my nice average buy, and I'm glad I did because this thing really pumped after that. I didn't have to wait too long, and as you can see, because of this drop, there is still a long ways to go. This is not one of those tokens, in my opinion, that's never going to reach its all-time high, which is at 0.06 cents, right? 0.062 cents. So interesting. I mean, I guess we could do this, right? Quick little TA thing. Boom. Right? More or less. So it'll be interesting to see what happens right here. This would be, I guess, the next area of support. If we could blast through this, guys, oh man, maybe some retest, and then we're gonna keep going. I don't see too much resistance after that. I'm just doing the TA right here with you guys. Then Spanish channel will actually, something like right here would be the next point of resistance. Look, guys, I'm no TA expert. I do this more so that I could find areas of support. I mean, I find areas of where I can so I don't trade on my stuff, but I do it more for entry points. Okay, entry points are places where I see where I can see a rejection and again buy lower, buy better, because my thing is I'm a hodler, right? I pick up during the bears, and then I just sell during the bull. That's what I want to do. So I want to accumulate good projects that I think are going to do really well in the coming bull run, and I want to accumulate them at the best price possible. Thankfully, I got lucky with this one, and this is up, but it's still early, right? If we get a rejection here, maybe we come back down here to 0.054, right? And then just below this, maybe we don't break on through, because if not, then I don't see why we can't. The next stop would probably be at 0.013. Remember, we're at 0.07968, and it's in gaming. Gaming tokens could do really, really, really well. Let's see what the next 5 minutes. Okay, that's Sinverse. That's what I wanted to feature. It's on your radar now, if it wasn't already. Let's just take a quick look at Bitcoin. This is a similar chart to this one. It's just got less stuff on it. Okay, so that you could see maybe a little better. Because we got to analyze what's going on in Bitcoin. Wednesdays, I like to analyze the market too, Bitcoin and the rest of the markets. All right, so we're going to try to do this fast in the next 4 minutes. All right, so Bitcoin, could be that we are up against this area right here. This is a channel, right? 35,712 and between 35,712 and 31,688. All right. So could be that we do oscillate down here, but we have been going up, right? We have been going up. Spent time here. Now we're spending time here. All right. So that's been pretty much my thesis. I mean, it could be that we go up. If we go up, what do I have up here? I have 44,754 as the next area, the next kind of like step. The next step. I don't know. The next channel, I guess, that we could possibly be at this year. I don't know if we could get up that high, but that'd be pretty cool. I don't know what catalyst we would need, but we need some type of catalyst, and the market is really looking for any type of catalyst, any type of positive news to keep it going. So we'll see. We did make an attempt on November 7th, right, to go past this. Again, wicked, rejected. The last time we did that was November 2nd. So November 2nd and November 7th. The only two times that we try to hit this upper part, try to hit this area of resistance, and we got rejected twice. Since we've been up around here, we'll say October 24th, just slightly under, and we only made a couple of attempts. So let's see what happens. Right now, I'm just gonna say that we are gonna continue to oscillate. I don't see anything that says we're gonna break on through, but again, things are bullish. Or we could just be doing what this chart indicates, is that we're probably gonna maybe spend a little bit of time in here. Boom. Maybe not going all the way down here, but maybe it's possible. But maybe just kind of like oscillating, coming down, testing it again, maybe breaking. Who knows? I'm just guessing, just like everybody else, guys. All right, but I'm gonna give you my best analysis, because it behooves me to try to get this right, because obviously I have money invested in this, and I want to do well. All right, so I need to know what's going on with Bitcoin. All right, let's look at the DXY, because we need to know what's going on with everything else to get a better idea of everything. All right, we dropped down below this, and now we're trying to get back above this line right here, 105.7. It'll be interesting. I don't know. DXY looks maybe like it has just kind of run out of steam, but you never know. Any type of news that comes out, it could cause it to pump up. But right now, we'll see. So far, rejection here. We'll see if more downside is to come, which is generally good for other markets. Oil has dropped, huh? Wow, amazing. 775.11. That's good. It's good for the consumer, which means more disposable income, maybe going towards Bitcoin. See the Dow Jones really quick. Dow Jones, after these last few days, a couple of gaps, maybe those come back and filled. A couple of days now, we're having maybe a breather day. So this is good. This is good to see. Maybe these were the lows, the local lows, and let's see what it decides to do now. But you never know. Nasdaq. Ooh, wow! Look at that, huh? It came right back up. That's pretty interesting. Dropped all that and then came right back up. Got it all back. That's bullish, guys. That's bullish. I mean, although the correlation between Bitcoin and these markets, the S&P 500, Nasdaq, and Dow Jones has been less and less recently, that doesn't mean it can't come back. Hopefully it comes back if markets are starting to go up. But I mean, that could be the catalyst. That could be something that market's like, okay, let's get some more money up here and go. All right. Interesting. Quickly, the government bond 2 yields. Looks like it's rolling over. That's good. That's positive for the markets. 10-year yields, same thing. We dropped below this 4.56. Maybe this was the local top. Let's see how low we go if we go lower. But it looks interesting. BTC dominance playing on this line. Total 3, which is for us altcoin people. Oh yeah, baby, I like that. Look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. So we're going up against this area right here. Could it be that we a little pullback is in store for us? Same thing. We're up against it. Maybe a little pullback. Maybe not all the way down here, but a little pullback. For another attempt. It's possible. We'll see what happens. And that is it. I'm just going to leave it there, guys. I did get in the Bitcoin TA. We looked at the markets really quick. Hopefully you guys got some utility out of that. And hopefully you liked Sinverse. Hopefully you do your homework and decide what you want to do there. But it looks like a good project, right? I put my money where my mouth is. I'm fully invested. My bags are loaded. And I'm just sitting back and enjoying the ride. 3X is just the beginning, boys and girls. And I hope there are girls watching. All right, because we do need more women in the space. Okay, so guys, if you can, please like, subscribe. Okay, leave a message. Leave a message. I always say that. Leave a comment down below, and I'll reply back to it. All right. Hey, thank you so much. Talk to you guys later. Peace.